Hello there, Internet's version 2 here with Let's Play Batman, The Enemy Within. The sequel to Batman, the Telltale series. Well, I mean, it still says Batman, the Telltale series is now got something. But I'm not gonna make the title of the series Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy. That's it. Point is, Enemy Within. Fuck yes, I am so excited. This is probably the most excited I've ever been for a Batman game out of all the ones I've done on the channel, I think. Maybe Silent Doctor, but I don't even know about that. So, I did Batman the Telltale series not that long ago on the channel, like a couple months ago. And I was blown away by it. It's really fucking good. It is really good. It has good characterization of Bruce and Batman. Like, there's depth to his character for both of those personalities. Like his Bruce Wayne has personality and his Batman has personality. It's not a case of that, which you're playing as both, so does that. I was always curious about how the decision-making processes were going to work in a Batman game, because how much variety could there be, and there actually was a good amount. I mean, the choices weren't the most important part of the first game. The story, characterization, themes, and everything were more important than the choices, but it's Telltale, so they're still going to do the choices. But what choices were there were still good. They still made sense, and a lot of those choices reflected on the themes, more so than the outcomes of those results, which I quite liked. And it was really good at social commentary, which I was not for the life of me expecting. It was great. All of the issues that come up in the first game, I should say first season, because they're all kind of the same quote-unquote game, but it's the first season of the game. It's just all of the things that caused the problems to happen were based on the power structures having too much power and using it to oppress the marginalized or the downtrodden or the poor or anything like that. And it was fucking phenomenal. It was really good at doing that. Again, I had the issue of it's just outside of debt. You had Penguin and Lady Arkham, who were both victims of this system, and then they became the villains that you beat the crap out of at the end. And like, you're fucking Batman, physically powerful, monetarily powerful, and socially powerful, both as Batman and as Bruce Wayne, and you're beating up on, like, someone who wants to free the mentally ill and the everything. Like, I'm trying to think of the words, and I can't think of the words. But basically all the people who were locked in Arkham Asylum and tortured there or wrongfully put in there. She wanted to free all those people. And yeah, her means were fucked because she wanted to kill a bunch of people for it. I mean, complicitness is a part of it, and she mentioned that, whereas it's like, the people of the city did nothing to stop it, so they're complicit, which I agree with. Not killing them was not the response to that. So, like, I get, like, she had to be dealt with, but it was still a case of she's a victim of all this, and then you fight her, and then it's just like Penguin wants those people to rise up, and then you fight him, and then you fight their goons and everything like that. And I still had the issues of that, but the power structures are what caused the problems. Martha and Thomas Wayne being fucking massive crim was one of the best parts of that first season, because holy fucking shit. And I love the line that Alfred has, where it's just like, where Bruce is like, Alfred, did you know about this? And then Alfred's response is, they're fucking billionaires, Bruce. What did you expect? Like, I love that, because it was so good. So I am very excited for this, because I went into the first one just going, oh, it's Telltale, it's Batman, so like, it'll be anywhere between an alright ride to being absolute schlock, because Telltale runs the gamut between those two, which, hey, we now know is because of all of the bullshit of the way that the company was run. It makes me wonder whether the way the first season of Batman was written was as, like, a response to that, because the working conditions in Telltale, which fortunately the bosses who made that happen aren't there anymore. There's still things about they still work too much and everything like that, and it still needs improving, but it is improving since those two top head honchos fucked off. But they treat their stuff like shit, and you can see that, like, in the way that they talk about what their effect on the company was and their effect on the workers was. That's why Telltale ended up getting very, very samey, and the quality of it started actually dipping down, because they just wanted to pump out everything as fast as they possibly could and keep it all exactly the same. And it makes me wonder whether Batman Season 1 was written as a response to that, as a point where it's like, we're getting fucking sick and tired of this bullshit, so let's write a thing about how the powerful are assholes. But hey, so, like, I went into the first one not knowing what to expect. I was expecting somewhere between alright to bad, and I came out with it being fucking phenomenal. So I didn't go into that one super excited, so I'm going into this one excited. I mean, obviously it's a different season and everything, so who knows whether it's going to have the same level of writing quality, who knows whether it's going to have the same level of social commentary or anything. But if the first season is an indicator of this one, I am fucking hyped. Because, holy shit, that first one was so fucking good. It may overtake Walking Dead Season 1 for me. I think overall it probably does. Walking Dead Season 1 probably had the individual stronger moments, but overall I think Batman overtakes it. I mean, the end of Walking Dead Season 1 alone is fuck. Like, I put that up there with, like, the ending of Nier Automata and Last Guardian and shit like that in terms of emotions. Because fuck. And it has that whole March to Inevitability thing, which I love. It's like Kingdom Hearts Days is so good. Alright, here we go. So we got episodes in past and all that. I'm pretty sure I loaded this up to download all of them. I mean, we're doing the first one, which is on. Also, I don't like this. I buy a disc for this and it only has the first one on there. That bothers the shit out of me because it means I still need download space and game preservation and all shit like that, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, let's go into this. I wonder who we're dealing with here. Episode 1, The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Alright, let's fucking get in there. Until it's barely visible, pump it up twice. Oh, right, the colors! Yeah, we had bat colors, didn't we? We're going back for purple, running from the first season. Do I import my save data? Or did I already do that? I think I already selected to do that when I had to install the stuff. I'm pretty sure I already selected use my save data from the first season saved on here. I'm hoping I did that. Because I want my choices to matter from the first one. I want to make sure that Bruce is still missing part of his ear. That's the important thing. That's the important one. Alright, let's try this again. Apologies if there's an awkward cut or anything there. I forgot to turn on subtitles. It's great. It's great. I've just...
One fateful night, my
there we
parents
go.
gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable.
Until
I learned the truth.
The
My
deep,
father,
dark
Thomas
truth.
Wayne,
That
was
they
a
were
criminal.
huge crim
He
crim!
ruled over
They were the
Gotham
biggest
and
crim crim that ever crim to
and
crim crim.
everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
They were huge fucking crim
The
crim.
children of
The
Arkham
biggest.
exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
That he was a
Their
sadistic
attack
motherfucker
turned
who tortured
friends
and killed
into
people.
enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental
Hey,
patient named
John
John
Oh yeah, he was at the
After a bloody battle,
bar
I
at
put
the
an
end.
end to it
Post credits
all in the
cutscene.
catacombs beneath the
Or
city.
post-ending
The
cutscene or something.
Two-Face and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
Yeah,
But
people
they
with the
would
names
not
like
be
you.
the last.
Not the last. Of course not. Of course not. There is
has arrived
there's such
in
a
Gotham,
long
and
catalog
with
of
it comes
Batman
City
villains to
Hall's
go through.
quarterly
Hey Jack, how
crime
we going?
report.
Oh, quarterly crime
Crime is
report.
way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph. for
Yeah,
newly minted
police commissioner, there it is.
James
He was acting
Gordon.
at the end of the last one,
In
wasn't
a
he?
statement this morning, Gordon
Also,
credited
crime
his
is down
success
compared
the
to
public
when
partnership
crime was
between
happening
the police
everywhere.
and
Shocker.
the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice.
Yeah,
describing
crime is
him
down
as
because there
essential
is
to the security of the
massive
city.
security,
Things
like,
are looking up,
intimidating the
citizens.
public. Hey, Riddler,
After the
how you
long,
going?
dark winter comes the thaw.
What's up?
Now,
got a
if only
box?
the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
The Knights? The Knights are name of your football team? Got it. The Veralgo. Come on, 23!
Lucky 13!
That'll-
There it is.
So cliche.
Maury, import-export magnate, one-time
Drugs or
Typex
weapons? There it
CEO,
is.
international arms
Used to be a
dealer.
CEO,
The world
of course.
sees Maury
Wait,
as a
wait.
legitimate businessman.
Yep,
a
okay, cool.
philanthropist who gives to charity,
Oh my
not a
god,
criminal
okay.
getting rich off
So,
the suffering
we
of
are
innocents.
instantly back in
Masterful
there with
performance. I wonder...
who are the villainous
hides in
people?
plain sight
A
for that
CEO
long.
of a company who everyone
forget who
sees as
he
being
really
a
is.
philanthropist who
What do
gives
you
all
think,
his money to
Prosperous?
charity.
hard to stay true to yourself.
Oh, you have a limited amount of time to make a choice. Oh, we're instantly in there. First villain that we see,
I
big
don't.
CEO who's a
I never
philanthropist.
forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Maury.
Like instantly
that
the
stays the same
first
no matter
person,
what mask I wear.
no matter what
Don't
mask I
I
wear.
know?
Interesting.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
Yeah.
The GCPD
Show the air.
already
Oh.
bugged his penthouse and found nothing.
I'll make sure I have the safe file
Meaning
But
imported.
if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support.
God damn that eye tech.
Look for
That'd be so
something with a
useful to give to
microphone.
people. No, never mind. Something with a microphone? Well, I mean, that's
The
obviously
computer
the
can
phone.
intercept his communication.
But let's look at everything else first. Hey,
He
Maury.
certainly enjoys the good life,
A
doesn't
fucking soul patch and
Made a
mustache
fortune
combo
running
is
guns
absurd.
during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech
okay.
shortly after.
Yup, okay,
From what
cool.
I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Okay, so yeah, just instant. Again, I appreciate the first villain that we're immediately seeing. Super rich, powerful CEO who the world sees as a philanthropist. I wonder who that could relate to
Looks
in
like
terms of
Bruce
someone
Willis
who's
is Achilles'
getting
heel.
into
He has a reputation
technology.
for being lucky.
Although in that case, it's
But then
technology
you don't
and then
need luck
weapons.
when you own the
So,
house.
I mean, fucking that. The world has a Hankers area, and we have fucking nerds just fawning at us.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
I'm
A man like
passionate
Maury
and
counts
preachy.
more enemies than friends.
If you watch the first
I wonder
season,
why
you
that
super
is.
know this. I'd pause the game for 10 minutes to I paused the fucking video for 10 minutes at the start of this before I even moved through the title screen ranting. Jesus. So, yeah, this is another reason why I've been super looking forward to this. Not just because, like, the first season was really good and it had a lot of interesting aspects to it and everything. It is the best opportunity that I've ever had in a series to be ranty. It's the fucking best. I've never had a series that I can rant more than this
Consumer
one.
model. Could be a good way to hear
Consumer
Maury's
model?
conversation.
Fucking just buying Samsung Galaxies and just using them. Just why not? There's no way that those could be hacked. I say with my Google
I'm hacking
Pixel
into
sitting
Maury's
next to me.
phone.
My second one
Encrypting
too.
your
After my
signal.
first one was lost
Last
when
thing
someone
we want
punched
is
me in
for
the
him to
face at
know
a
you're
concert
here.
and like knocked me out and
Wherein
then taken from
you
me.
should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
So, but now I've got an
Everyone
XL one. So
enjoying
hey.
themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time.
Don't worry,
Chat.
we won't discuss our crimes out loud in public. Try to blend in. Do the praying thing with the monks. Assassin's Creed 1 reference. I'm saying that. Oh, let's Casino Royale up in this bitch.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering,
So,
what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
I'm gonna let loose sometimes.
I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Yeah, but it's run by Maury.
I'm looking for something different.
There's the
New
air.
thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Okay, man, I appreciate your subtlety.
What in the hell are you?
Oh, hey, Riddler. Sup? You're just here.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't
Time.
I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death,
What's-
Maury.
Oh, okay.
I am death.
That's not much of
Something's
a riddle.
happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
the man in the hood. I remember him.
From your father's time.
Wait, from our father's time?
That's
What?
Riddler.
So Riddler's like super old school in this. From a... Wow, okay.
Is something wrong?
That dude has a
Seem
gun.
distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Go
You can't
away.
just blow me off.
Go away.
Please
There's
get
guns
away
in
from
here.
me. Now,
What?
just
There's-
turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
You weren't even hot anyway.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
An easy one. What question can you
Has
never
no one
answer
else said...
Yes, too.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Am I dead?
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yeah. Oh, gee, alright. Starting with... That is vicious, jeez. Yeah, he ran away.
Let's get started.
Alright, he's got a hacking staff. Alright, we got guns everywhere. And people with almost luchador style baskets, the little thing that they put over top of them. Ah, she was that. I told you to leave. Damn it. Maybe I should have just lied to her and told her to get outside. Fuck. Alright. I already fucked up, but it's fine. It's fine. Finity, fine. And it's music.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Wait, how far away is our suit? Oh, hey there, buddy. Hi. How are you? Like, there we go. Punch you in the face. Oh, you got a gun. Dodge your bullets. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you. Punch you in the face. Oh, there it is. There's the shot. Just like the whole. I can pull apart a gun in a couple seconds. I mean, it's unloading it, but it looks more complex than that. It looks like he's disabling the gun forever kind of thing, because he's just. It's like he's pulling out the shooting chamber or something when they do that.
Now.
Scrambling audio. Thank you.
Batman, what's the status?
Beep. Evening the odds. Yeah, that was right. Beautiful overcompensated. There's the Batmobile.
Gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Yeah.
A madman in a mask.
Suit up.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
Fuck
He
me.
hasn't been seen in years.
I like the idea that
Well,
Riddler's
he's putting
old
on
time.
quite a show.
Like Riddler was around when Thomas was around. There it is. Gear up. Anything else to look at? No. Let's gear up.
There's a squad on the way.
From one
They'll be
mask
there
to
soon.
another.
Be ready for a fight.
There it is. Yeah. Casino. I like how it just says casino. Doesn't say Virago on it. It just says casino. Always on corners, casinos, in like things like this. It's always a corner, so they can have the curving shot of it. This looks better for establishment purposes. Damn it, I tried to help one of them. She's still trapped here. This music's interesting.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Yeah, now that I'm threatened, I'll
Our
cave in.
issues can't be
All
solved
this is
with
fucked up.
handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Alright, so Riddler
There's
is
only one
Jigsaw
way
in
of
this.
getting out of
Got
this
it.
alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Bonk.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
I'm trying to think.
Who am I?
I've got visual.
Stat. Shit,
That
no.
drone fully
That's the
functional.
dumbest. I don't know. I can't think of the answer for that one.
To drop in without being noticed.
I'm trying to think of answers and I'm bad at it. Recon time. Alright.
A mind bender that scratches.
Hey, Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our street.
It's surprising that Riddler's like
He's
used
not
to be here and now has come back. That's really interesting. Alright, what do we got? Death Chamber.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This
Well, you can work it out.
certainly has an imagination.
Yeah, he says Jigsaw. Alright, so we got you there. No one's noticing me flying. Dead person there. Hey there.
Carefully, Maury. You only have so
No one
many
there.
fingers.
Cashier.
It'll be that much harder to
Cashier booth.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just take
That'll
it
do.
First.
I will get bored. You won't.
Okay, wait. Look at the hostages. Hostages are important to look at.
Same woman from before.
Damn it.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone
Would turning on the
else.
charm have helped? Would it have helped? I wanted to get her out of the room with the gun in it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If she dies, it's because of me, and I don't know how to pick up women, apparently. Which I'll take a personal offense to this game trying to say that. Oh.
Time for a distraction.
Alright. I like how no one can hear this drone. It's light humming, no one can hear.
What the?
Hey! We're quick. Sup? Yeah, snuff you out. Bye. Shut the fuck up. Shh. Yeah, it will be quiet.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
Oh, that's not a thing. Okay.
Batman, we can't get in.
Oh,
The front
okay.
covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside?
How to deploy? Frontal assault hit him with tear gas. Frontal assault revolves around guns going off everywhere.
Distraction.
Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
We had a frontal assault with the debate the first season, and it resulted in a lot of people dying.
Completely insane.
That's not an answer.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Jesus. This game is getting brutal quickly.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
All right, let's go. Yeah, grappling hook. Bash, rope stand. Okay, we got. Bam! Fuck you. Okay, slave into or tear off the roulette table. Destruction of property. Bam.
Batman!
Stop,
You're ahead of
Riddler.
schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Still right. Okay.
The hostage. Shoot the hostage.
No. How about don't do that? Anchor the gun. All right, hit all target. Okay. Oh, hit all targets in any order. Okay, they're changing up the gameplay a little bit of like how to press buttons. Hey, bye gun. Now you don't have a gun and punch you in the face. Bye. You tried. Whoa, jeez. Okay, just throwing friggin' trolleys around.
Hiya, Bats.
Hi.
Man clearly
Sup?
isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Oh, break open the head. I was confused. Like, break what open? Oh, you mean the head. Okay. What do you mean I'm not using my head? Did you see how many people I already took out? I didn't get the gun. That was a smart option. Bam. I can only anchor one hostage and he still has a gun. So I was smart there. Totally use my head. Punchy, punchy, punch. Look how... Oh, there we go. Finishing move. There's no building up meter just in this one. All right. No, shock him. Fuck it. Let's be brutal about it. Why not? Ah, fuck you.
I've heard stories
Damn it,
in the
Batman.
streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Batman, it's unlike you to be caught like this so
very
easily.
Impressed with you.
Except me. All right, there goes the second one.
Impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you...
Yeah, you're not a zealot at all the way you're acting.
in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm
Your
back,
porridge?
and I'm taking what's mine.
Nah, you're just ordinary
All you
scum.
scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Yeah, it's
Allow me
Batman.
to broaden your spectrum.
Boop.
You're
Just, you know,
supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
am I
I
though?
don't see my...
Hey! Distractions! Tear gas!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Really? How did you not expect this? As I said, I'm
Not
good.
smart enough.
Are you sure? I broke your fucking nose. Okay, how good are you at fighting? This is what I'm curious about.
How is this done?
Because you're like established as being like big, so yeah. Show you how it's up back in the day. Okay, yeah, you can see that he's old. He's got like gray hair on the side of his face. Okay, he's established to being a good fighter. He's been around for long enough that he actually knows how to fight. This is a Riddler who knows how to fight. This is very different. I mean, he's old though, so we can probably still beat him, but we're just casually walking while there's a gunfight behind us.
Like a common street hunt.
Like, you were doing that too.
Just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, no, okay, you're complaining about it. Did you plant an explosive there or something before? Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, you've got a grappling hook on there too? Fuck me. That's awesome.
Follow
Alright.
the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There, obviously. Open the power box. Tear everything open. Yeah. Perfect. Saved you, Maury. I don't know why, but hey, I saved you. Grappling hook. I've got one too, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Dive attack. Oh, line it up. Batter it. Damn it.
Broke the cage.
That's cheating.
I don't care. Thank you,
You're a
Batman.
man who followed a code. Why
Not
would
the
you
code,
save that
not
dirtbag's
rules.
life?
That's the
Maury made his
code.
money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I save people. That's what I.
save people.
That's what I.
It's what
That's
I
the
do.
code. That's the code that
Your
we follow.
naivete is just embarrassing.
I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, big jump attacks. Yeah. Punch you in the face. Like, he's established at fighting. We clearly outmatch him, though, because, I mean, we're Batman. And he's old. I'll say that old people can't fight, but when you compare old people fighting to a Batman in a bat suit with, like, armor and everything on it, yeah, like, even young people struggle against that. Damn! That, we've never considered that. Fire grappling hook into people to knock them over. Oh yeah, big finishing move. Roundhouse! Always the roundhouse. Fuck you. Hell yeah, kicks.
Enough of this.
Can you just have a button that makes whatever you want
scrap.
explode?
I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
World's greatest detective, bitch.
Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
But how do you make everything explode by pressing a button? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, does the riddle relate to this? Because that box looked different to this just falling down. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Okay, pressing them all in order is fine. L2. Multiple grappling hooks. We're just gonna hoist it from the sky. Hopefully they're strong enough to hold up this thing, which is likely a couple 100 kilos. It apparently is. So is the roof. All of it's able to hold the weight of this. This is a lot of dead cops. Stop. Okay. We have stun shot. Oh, okay.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Everyone, get your head down. She's gonna shoot you in the back of the head.
After
Watch
all,
out.
We're here to help.
For no fucking reason, she'll just shoot you in the back of the head and explain as part of a plot. That makes no fucking sense. Everyone run. Hello. Wasn't expecting you to show up. Hi there. Hi there, Waller. This is totally who this fucking is. Bunch of suits, high tech, black woman. This is totally Waller. Hi there. I mean, I'm gonna guess she's not going to shoot her own agents in the back of the head for literally no reason, but, I mean, you know, that's the established character now based on recent events. Scan it before we take it, that's just...
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
I mean, it's from Riddler, so I mean,
will be able to analyze further.
That's totally not a way for him to hack into your systems by having a remote device on there to scan your computer and then work out your shit. No way! There's no way that's what that is. Ugh. Pardon me. Hey, Kent Muddle. You directed this episode.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you a thing? Oh, hey, it's Montoya.
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Hey, well,
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes.
and now he's back.
Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
I find it interesting that Riddler's established as, like,
help,
being old.
dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
You never
That's
met me.
because he hadn't met me.
Eh,
That's for damn
let's
sure.
be arrogant. Yeah.
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What
So
we
this type
just
of shit
saw,
has happened before.
He hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away.
Like, so,
Commissioner Gordon.
name
Brace yourself.
supervillains have been a thing before
Just
Batman.
so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub
Oh,
it the
fun.
wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
Oh,
My people are
fun.
trained for
Okay.
situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
He was a couple seconds away.
So, you're the legendary Batman.
Sup?
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
Oh, man.
And you
Who
are...
are you? Who the fuck are you?
This is Amanda Waller,
Not even gonna introduce
director
him.
of
The
What
agency.
are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case.
Oh, come on,
The
Feds.
GCPD
Really? You're
has
just gonna
been
bump
asked
into
to
the...
open their doors
Okay.
to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some
So
time.
you knew Riddler was in
no
the
one
city.
knows more about him than we do.
So you knew Riddler was in the city and you showed up
World-class
after you had
criminals
killed a
like
bunch of
Riddler.
people.
They're kind of our specialty.
Hey, you could have warned us.
If
I mean,
you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
you showed up
We get a lot
after
of
everything had
unverified
happened.
reports.
You showed up after
I wanted
Riddler
to be sure.
escaped, after people were killed.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong.
Well, I mean,
Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
so yeah,
My
he,
people
okay.
tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You
I
and
beat the
me?
crap out of him.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah, because
We
I was
could
so
do things
stoked to
together
work with the
if we
police
joined
before,
forces.
but now who I'd want to work
Whatever
with is
you
the
think
fucking
you can bring to the
feds.
table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate.
I know you, that's why I'm hesitating.
Side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Oh, fuck you.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner.
You think
Here,
statistics
in a
matter
hostage
here?
situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Better than fucking
Not to mention you let
guns.
Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're
Slip
doing.
through because he had a grappling hook.
all
Batman
this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are
I
those stars purely for
made
show?
the call, and
You
also
can't
it
put
was the
this on
right
you.
call. So go fuck yourself.
I called for a distraction.
Rather
maybe
than
you're not as
guns in a
impressive
hostage
as I
situation.
thought. I'm here to
What would you
prevent
prefer,
this
Waller?
incompetence.
Guns in a hostage situation or tear gas in a hostage situation?
I
You
gotta
know what
get a
I'd prefer?
security
You
detail on
actually
Maury
showing
while
up
he's in
and
the
fucking
hospital.
doing something while
Agent
shit's
Avesta
happening,
will fill you
rather
in
than
on
you
what we
showing
know
up
so far.
afterwards and shit talking
As
me.
a
How about
token
that,
of
Waller?
interdepartmental cooperation.
I know I
The
shouldn't
nerve on
predisposition
her.
myself to hate all authority,
tell these
but I'm
people a
predispositioned to
thing,
hate all
especially
authority,
about
so
that puzzle.
okay.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch
Like, I
Riddler.
mean, obviously. Again, I hated the police in the first one. Of course I'm gonna hate the feds
head
in
off
this
for
one.
a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field
So.
Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Oh,
I put together
cool.
this
You're gonna be an
psychological
asshole, because
profile of
Blakes are
Riddler.
always assholes
You'll
when
see
they're
when
men
you
in
read it.
stories. I don't know
He's
why.
Changed.
They're always assholes
your
and they're
eyes
usually
only.
cops. I fucking hate it.
If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Maury. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him?
Your skin's a lot whiter
We
than someone I
figure it
expect
has
with the
something to
name
do with why he's
Iman
back in
Avesta.
Gotham.
They had some kind of
I
deal.
heard them talking about
Not
some
saying
kind
that
of
people
deal.
with the name Iman Avesta can't go up. I'm
Any
just
idea
saying
what?
they want someone
No.
who's clearly not
But it'd be safe
white
to say
or
they
like
didn't
of a
come to
different
terms.
nationality with the name Iman Avesta, and then they choose to make
Thanks.
her look like
That's
it's
a help.
still a white woman. Like you don't get brownie points for the having characters that aren't white when they look white.
I'm
They
Gotham
just have
born
a
and
non-white
raised, you
name.
know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Okay, so you're a fangirl
I do have
instantly.
something I want to ask, though.
What's up?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
They're probing
There's
questions.
something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy. You can't keep away, can you?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
That's very Batman response.
Most people just get up and run away.
Yeah, but I'm Batman.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you.
I'll enter that into your data file. Da 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 da. Totally not keeping a track on me at
I'll be
all.
in touch.
All right.
Agent.
Batman, before you go.
And Blake's not
Gotham's
even
your
going to say
city.
anything.
I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Oh my
I'm
god, I
letting
hate you
hunt the
already.
Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or
God, I hate you
this courtesy
already.
call is gonna become something you really won't like.
I have power, so I'll use it to threaten
You
it.
get me?
Fuck you! How about
I
fuck?
don't take
Oh fuck,
kind
damn it! I tried to press
words,
triangle
Waller.
to grapple away. I saw an option to grapple away, and I mispressed the button. Yeah, grapple away. I tried to press triangle, like I just saw grapple away, and I'm like, I'm grappling away, and I fucked it up, and I pressed the wrong button. God damn it! I don't even want to talk to. Whatever. I missed what I said to her. Damn. This is the worst missed button prompt I've ever made. Fuck. I just wanted to leave mid-conversation. Just be like, no, fuck you. I want every conversation in this game to end with that prompt. To just have the option to grapple away at every single fucking opportunity. It's great. I love it. Hey, Wayne Manor being rebuilt. Underground shot. Where's the skeletons playing poker? Game's just serious. Do goofy shit like that. And Batmobile! Did you need the turbo going in here? How'd you stop it so fast when you were using the rocket jets? Jeez, Batman. Bruce, at this point now, I guess.
Eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing
weird
some
box.
refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Look at the box.
I need to focus.
Totally not a tracking device.
Maybe music will help.
Jazz! Always jazz. More of that jazz, please. And flip. Oh, so smooth.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
I'm upset that I don't have a
Ready when
glass
you
of
are.
bourbon next to me right now. Fuck.
Let's get to work.
Alright. Hey! Establishing shot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Establishing shot for a second. Oh, look, it's all the previous people. So we got our record player. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's look at the peoples. We got Catwoman. Oh my god, there's a hang in there kitty thing. Really?
Up again. I'm looking
She'll
forward to it.
Aww. She'll turn up again, basically saying, don't worry, she will come back. Catwoman, Selena Kyle, thief for hire. Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham, though she eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. You also fucked! So I mean, you enjoyed that part too, I guess. Two-Face, Harvey Dent, corrupt mayor of Gotham. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. And there's his coin. Penguin, Oswald Cobblepot, revolutionary. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families. He lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my father for destroying his. Fair, honestly. Lady Arkham, Vicky Vale, terrorist leader. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Alright, so that's your excuse for why she's coming back in this at some point, I guess. It's either that or it's a, no, don't worry, Batman totally didn't kill that person because we don't even know if they're dead, even though she's super dead based on the fact that we saw rocks crush her face. Feels pretty fucking dead to me. Alright, that's clearly where I'm going because the box is up there, so let's just look at it. Okay, we've got a table up here. Where do I check out the Facebook feed and go on rants about socialism because of the Facebook feed prompting me to? When can I do that? Alright, we got the mask. I can't even look at that mask. Interesting. Alright. Oh, there's our gadgets. Batsuit. Look at Batsuit.
Lucius's handiwork.
Yeah. Previous model. Oh, did we get a new model for this? Okay. Didn't even notice yet. My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. This Batsuit was damaged in fights against Children of Arkham and Harvey Dent's paramilitary troops. Lucius has since given me an even better version of the suit. I hold on to this one to remind me to never let my guard down in battle. Or take it off to have my ear blown away. That too. Grapple gun. Fires long-range grappling hook. Gun allows me essential freedom of movement around the city, whether that's from building to building or straight up from a crowd of enemies. Batarangs. Yeah. A few of these can clear out a room full of gunmen. Heavy, sleek, and extremely sharp. Heavy. They're described as heavy here. Smoke grenades. These grenades create a smoke screen that confuses enemies and allow me to hide, striking from the shadows. Why didn't you use those as well as the cops using them in that battle? Alright then. Stunner! This device can stop a criminal cold with a powerful electric shock. It's flashy and unsubtle, but it's guaranteed to incapacitate a target no matter their size. Stop beeping at me. I know you're talking about how there's 2 threats on the computer. Calm down. It's probably just the porn that I downloaded being in a weird file or whatever that I have to open in Chrome or something. Okay, yeah, now I can see it. Yeah, that is an Arkham Knight fucking suit because it's like militarized and armored and shit with steel. Okay. Or titanium, probably. My suit always does, okay, keeps me alive. Lucius gave me this upgrade model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. We're establishing it as a year apart. Or, I'm trying to work out the timing, because they said we're entering, I think, we're leaving winter, entering spring in here. So that'd be like a third of the way through the, sorry, a quarter of the way through the year based on American seasons. So, I don't know what seasons they took place in last year. It was cold, because it was cold in the park, but there was no snow. So it's hard to say. So like it says last year, but that could, last year could be 3 months, it could be fucking almost 24. Like it could be, it's a wide range. Alright, so yeah, we got a new suit for this one. We still got our missing chunk of our ear that you can just slightly see. Okay, now we can walk again. Alright. There's just smooth jazz is playing in the background here.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all.
But a tracker.
Computer, run another scan.
Surely.
I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Like, why else
Also,
would it, it just seems obvious.
Of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Oh, thank you.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy.
Yeah, let me know instantly that I can't trust it. Oh, okay, that's not great.
It comes and goes.
PTSD / trauma from, yeah, I figured.
All the other business with Lady Arkham.
No, the being kidnapped's terrifying.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were a soldier,
Your
weren't you?
family, Alfred.
Of course I care about you.
Family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
There we go. Handprint scanning. Alright, let me check my Facebook feed. Do we have it? Gotham feed! Fuck yeah, we have it. Fuck yeah, we got Facebook. I get to rate again! Yes! Oh, that's everything I wanted. Alright. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham city limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Okay, like... I have some objections to this. Extra law enforcement isn't what determines the criminal rates, like the crime rates of places. It's social support programs and poverty and shit like that. Like, that determines crime rates way more than how many cops are there. Like, if crime is going down because there's a bunch of cops, what it's telling me is that they're arresting people and throwing them in prison before they can do anything, more than them being there is deterring people to not commit crimes, because deterrents for crimes are almost universally ineffective. So I kind of question this being where, they're kind of validating it. Like, they're kind of validating a police state was an explicit threat in the previous episode of, no, having the police super, amped up and everything is an explicitly bad thing. And that's not exactly what is happening here. The police don't have that tech, but they're saying that someone who does have that tech and who has actually even more tech than the police state from the last season is now directly working with the police. It is having an impact on crime and is lowering it, and it's kind of implying that it's a good thing, even though it was a bad thing in the previous season. I kind of don't like the fact that this is validating that idea. That makes me feel uncomfortable, but... Though some of the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. No, because overall public opinion wants a police state, because majority of the public aren't affected by a police state, because they're not the types of people the police target. I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton, whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains, until we know who this Batman is, I don't think we can ever be truly safe. So they're saying it because he's operating outside of the law and not because it's police state. Like, that was the issue with Harvey Dent. And it's just, you're kind of validating that. It's just like, well, he's operating outside of the law, so it's bad, but I don't know how much Harvey was operating outside of the law with these emergency measures to introduce paramilitary. That may have been legal, but it was still super bad. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Wayne Enterprises stock hit a record high of $120 per share today during afternoon trading, surpassing its previous high of $115 per share. Is that high? Is that high for shares for a business? I have no idea. I don't follow the stock market because I hate all of it because it's wealth acquisition on an absurd scale. It's stealing is what it is. But hey, we're not allowed to say that it's stealing. It is investors wisely diversifying their portfolios and earning money by having money, and it's totally not at all stealing. By the way, the world's richest now own 50% of the world's money as opposed to 45 like it was a couple years ago. Record high is the latest event in the company's recent hot streak since Bruce Wayne returned to the company as CEO last year following his brief ouster. Wayne was removed from the CEO position last year and replaced with Oswald Cobblepot, in a move that resulted in Wayne publicly assaulting Cobblepot and being briefly admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has since claimed the assault was a side effect of a drug injection at the hands of former Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business under the name Lady Arkham. It was all cleared up, so everyone knows that I'm not big. Dent trial date pushed back again, so he's on trial, like, yeah. A federal judge has delayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months, following the departure of the defendant's entire legal team. The team, led by attorney Brandon Hoffman, announced they were recusing themselves in a pre-trial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, Dent, who previously served as Gotham's district attorney, has insisted on representing himself in the trial. In a statement in court, Hoffman said, "I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability." Judge Harriet Stokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 more months while Dent prepared his case. This is the 4th delay to the trial and the 3rd set of attorneys to part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. So there's multiple things here. One, because he was a public official and everything, are they just being like, oh, let's just keep delaying it and never actually get around to punishing him? Is him constantly having his legal team replaced a result of the effects of the drugs still affecting his brain and he can't work with them? Or anything like that, like, because he didn't, like, us stopping him at the end got him away from where he could hurt people. It didn't fix him, and that was an important distinction. When we said we know you can get the help, Harvey, and he said no, I can't, and I don't know whether he's getting it here or not, whether he's just preparing for a legal court case, which I mean, yeah, he still needs to face because, like, mental illness of any kind doesn't excuse you from killing people and running for mayor and being super fucking corrupt and creating a police state. But I still don't know if he's getting the help that he actually needs to, you know, stop him from doing that again. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed to the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known only as the Agency has been conducting operations in the city recently. On the record, there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and extorted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge, one officer said. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record, I guess we have to take them at their word. Fucking do you? Do you have to take them at their word? Was like, well, we've got no evidence for this because it's all hidden, so I guess we'll... No. That's not a thing. Also, it's kind of like, if the public is suspicious of the agency but not a Batman's kind of bullshit, because it's just like one person with high tech operating from the shadows without knowing who they are. Like, I guess he is official, but still. It's just like, oh, we super love Batman. Batman's great. And then the agency they don't trust is like, no, if people trusted Batman, they'd totally trust the agency. Like, trusting one and trusting the other kind of come hand in hand in that regard. Officials say Cobblepot, model prisoner. In stark contrast with the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle, former Wayne Enterprises CEO and convicted domestic terrorist Cobblepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate Prison. So he's there, not in Arkham. The man who briefly aligned himself with the terrorist organization Children of Arkham pleaded guilty to all charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. Observers and legal experts were surprised at Cobblepot's decision to forego a hearing in court, but from all accounts, he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. We don't have a bad thing to say about him, said one Blackgate guard, who wished to remain anonymous. You get to talking to him and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. He's really good at acting to get what he wants. He's totally planning on acting to get out early. That's what he's doing. Like, I mean, he took over the CEO role and, like, put on the public face. He's good at that. So he's totally just acting good to get out early. Or he enjoys the prison key because he can go back to beat the shit out of people. Alright, so, Codex is... Okay, Codex is just lists of people. We don't worry about that, because, That's just like telling us about characters, but this is like new shit. Alright, agency files.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials.
Yeah, totally
Civil
people I want
rights
to trust.
violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
Yeah, okay, cool. We're immediately establishing, yeah.
All before Waller took over the director position.
Well, I mean, that fucking doesn't
She's given
change
them a new
anything, really.
direction.
Are you sure? That's awfully just giving the benefit of the doubt.
Override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town.
They don't have, like, accountability.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
I won't say she's dangerous yet. I'll let her give me a reason to think she's
spies
dangerous.
nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Yeah! I like how we're immediately establishing, nah, the feds can't be trusted. We're immediately establishing that. We're immediately establishing that. Maybe don't trust the feds, though.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long
But we super
before
trust the
you were
cops in this, even though
Batman.
they're shown to be incompetent.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Like, it's weird that they were here before Batman.
It's unsettling. I remember
Like,
when
how
he
much
was
can
the
we say
scourge
Batman's
of the
causing this when
underworld.
one of them was showing up
Even
beforehand?
Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why
Not
come
anymore.
back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind.
Well, I mean,
Let me upload the rest
it
of
wasn't
this
an
to the codex.
axe, it was a spinning blade, and it grinded
The
against his
agency
fingers,
realized
so-
Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My
Interesting.
men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr.
Because
Warren,
boom, 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 boom,
to
it's
get
dead.
everyone else out, of course.
Boom, there it is!
Obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
All of them do.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
These people need help.
Most of the
I mean, they
inmates
all
seem
they
like a picture of health.
they need to be away from people so they don't hurt them, because like these people are clearly want to commit violence. And again, mental illness doesn't preclude people being violent. That's not a thing. But hey, we can keep them away from people so they don't hurt other
take
people, while
everything
also
back.
still helping them. We can do both. Bueno Los Dos and all that. Not even gonna read on that. I mean, in the first game, that was explicitly it. I mean, maybe not Cobblepot as much, but Vicky
Solve my
and
puzzle
Harvey Dent
soon, or people will get hurt.
needed help. So
Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
solve riddles, do shit. All right, how's this gonna blow up in our face? Quite literally. All right, we're spinning it. Hey. Okay. Hold the button and then drag. Okay. Throw the disc, catch the ball. Oh, it's a record.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
Interesting.
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Oh, a needle. The needle of a record player. Okay.
Sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember
I mean, we
the answer,
just
do you?
did the record thing. Like,
Sadly,
that.
no.
I have a needle.
The eye of a needle.
Obviously.
How does that relate to the object in question?
It's a look at it. It has
Maybe
the
it's
things around the
telling us how to
outside to
use
put it on the.
Sounds very plausible.
I mean, they can't put riddles in games that are too difficult because
These
people will never work
strange
them out, but then
grooves.
they put in easy ones and they're just like strange group. Oh, that's what I was saying. Wait, what am I looking at there? Oh, there's the movie tickets still in the little
forget.
box. Hashtag don't forget. Our bench was over here before, wasn't it? We've changed the layout of the Batcave a little bit. Alright, anything there? No. Alright, look to Alfred. What's up, buddy?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, okay. You don't actually have dialogue. Alright. I'm just gonna go to the record player and I'm gonna... Where did our jazz go? Can I have the jazz at least while I'm getting up to this point? Damn. Alright. Play disc.
Needle.
Yeah.
A record needle.
I figured that was obvious, but okay. Man, it looked like a record.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought.
This was
but
simple.
Don't sit around feeling
Riddler.
pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose
That's
you're
not
going to
suspicious
look
at all.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
I don't know how this tech bullshit works.
Sound.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
I forgot. I
Lucius
haven't
on
got
the
a
line,
clue.
will you?
I just think I'm just like, I got no fucking idea. No, closed up.
Hey, Alfred.
What's up, Lucius?
Lucius, I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My
Oh, is it
youngest
morning?
is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, how do I even do any of it?
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it.
It's Batman
It's
work.
gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your
Daughter?
daughter working
Hey.
alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Alright, cool. We've got... Oh, that's right. Yeah, this car. Oh, this car's great. Access to the back computer anytime I enter the Batcave from the main menu. Oh, interesting. Okay. Bow. How much we go? Bow. Oh my goodness, pardon me. With the hiccups and the everything. New game in town. Wayne Tower. Fucking opulent as shit with a giant W on it because there's nothing better than towers with your name. That, like, all over it. Shit. That was a Trump reference in case it wasn't.
Oh,
Hey everyone.
excellent.
What's up? Oh, hey there.
Glad I caught
Regina?
you. I have some
Zellabuck?
good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina.
Hey, I
Welcome
got
to
it
Expert,
right.
With you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remake.
Hey, I said
Seems
that in the
like
previous
you
one.
made the right
Hey.
call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. Because
Yes,
that's what
obviously.
it's-
Help people and more than punishing them. That's what I've been saying this entire fucking
I
time.
don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Something for Lucius. Something
Oh,
for
this.
Lucius.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Why are you always suspicious
Well,
of me,
I've got a
Regina?
meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. Yeah. I still don't forget the time that you ousted me as CEO and replaced me with a domestic
You're in my
terrorist,
chair.
but I made this that.
Just updating the encryption on your Batcave.
Bruce, you really gonna be that kind of a dick?
To stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
Oh, there we go. You just made,
This is the
you just
thing
made a
we're
friendly
talking about?
smartass.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
A big box. I mean, I've
Any
opened
idea what
it.
he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I
People
need
will
your
die
help.
if we don't fix it. That's
If
what
his
we know.
history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Hey, we can open it and do something. Watch us do the thing. Like, we spin it around, whoop! Throw the disc, catch the ball. It's totally what it looks like. The way it divides it even divides into 6. It's totally flat ball.
Look at that. Micropulse waveform. The
What even
sound
is
it's
that?
giving off.
It's just
Signal,
going beep,
maybe.
beep, beep, beep.
I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Music's getting dramatic. Oh, okay.
What in the...
It's not what
Drones?
I'm
Think fast.
Okay, what's happening? Why is there a tiny little drone? Oh, it's Tiffany. Okay. Okay, so she's clearly super smart.
Bruce.
Okay. So, your haircut is amazing, by the way.
It's been a while.
Your hair is amazing. Holy shit.
Just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A
Tiny little
micro
drone.
prototype I developed in my spare time.
In your spare time, you developed
IMAV,
this.
Stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
This is better than the drone I have.
Small,
May
quiet,
not have as
and
many
super
weapons
smart.
on it, but
Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
quiet. You don't seem like a
always
quiet
had a
person.
thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
In my spare
love
time.
it.
So yeah, you immediately established as incredibly fucking smart.
Not
Oh,
bad.
man.
See what I had to deal with growing up. Huh.
Her
There's
fucking
something
shirt
different about
is
you.
like a circuitry board thing. Just
is.
establishing as fast as
And I
possible.
don't just
She's
mean
really,
what
really,
happened
really
to you.
smart.
I
Hey.
can't quite put my finger on it. But you look... You look
Unbelievably
The
badass.
word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
Yeah.
See, Bruce, it's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Oh. So, yeah.
Too late. Already touching.
Well,
Just
fortunately, it's
be
like
careful.
folded up, so you can't say
What a
that it's
strange
question marks
thing.
to tell that it is Riddler.
Circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever
Yeah.
put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Above your clearance.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
Alright, calm
He's
down.
being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance?
Yeah, we're a fucking
You two
super
don't have the
tech
slightest
company.
idea what this thing is, do you?
Hey,
You
hey,
guys
hey,
are
hey,
lucky
hey.
I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
She made a
Let me take
drone.
crack at it.
That's
I can
enough.
help
You
you
don't
get
need to
to
say
the
that
bottom
she's
of
first in the class.
Figure out what it does.
Fuck it. Let's get her involved.
people
Why
who
not?
can
Let's
help them
immediately
be
get
my
more
guest.
people involved in this.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred.
Hey, that'd be
I heard
nice.
he wasn't doing so well.
Yeah, he's
Bet he's having some issues with his health.
yeah, he's been through some
I'll,
trauma.
Well, I'll let him tell you himself, but he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every now and then his hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Old stubborn guy.
Well, maybe I can convince him.
That'd be helpful if you could. That better not be a consumer model. She better have made her own fucking phone or something. Or
Catch you
ordered
back
custom
later.
parts to build it. If she can make a
Welcome
fucking
aboard,
drone,
Tiffany.
she is not buying a consumer
Thanks,
model phone to get hacked.
Boss.
Alright, bye Tiffany. You're cool.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I
Long
never
pause.
told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
I figured you
If
wouldn't.
you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going
I mean,
to need
I'm
help
guessing we can trust
if
her.
we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Fuck it, why
If
not?
she's anything like you.
She's better than me.
Okay. Then
Like, yeah, shit's
give her a
dangerous,
shot.
sure, but R&D
Great.
and
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the
she
subject. with her.
immediately seems like the type of
In the
person who wants to
meantime,
help.
Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office.
Oh, okay.
We'll get this
Different
taken
spot.
care of in no time.
Bah.
Mr.
Oh,
Wayne,
Yes?
Hi,
I'm
Amon.
Special Agent Avesta. This is
Oh yeah,
my
we don't
partner,
meant to
Special
know
Agent
you.
Blake.
Oh, so hi everyone. Oh, hi Blake. It's another Blake who's a
I'll
cop.
see you
Hey,
in a
you're
bit.
probably gonna be an asshole, aren't you?
I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be right
Be
there.
down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
All right, onwards. You don't know that I'm doing Riddler shit.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Yeah, you're just
We're with
showing
the
up.
Agency's behavioral analysis unit.
That.
We just
Why
came
are
by
you
to ask a
here?
few questions?
Why are
Sure hope
you
I'm not in
here?
any trouble.
Oh,
Why are
everyone's
you
in
here?
some amount of trouble.
That.
It's my job to find out just how much.
Fucking feds. God damn it. Everyone's broken some laws. I just gotta arrest everyone. Yeah, it's a Riddler. Yeah, we may want to hide that. Yeah, let's yeah, that's what I mean. Don't leave shit out in the open.
This office, it really represents you.
Big,
I'd like to
opulent,
think so.
over the top. Yeah, just sit on it.
Is this you?
Slide it under the laptop. I tell you, it won't catch on fire with the heat
Yeah.
coming out of it.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8?
There we go. Under the laptop it goes. Don't
So
catch on fire.
happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Money.
Do what?
Money helps.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Well, I mean,
Why
giving
do you
back to the cities,
continue to help
I'm still, I mean, you know.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
I have a habit of not
Thomas
answering
Wayne
phone
did
calls in
cast
this.
a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
I know you're psychoanalyzing me while
what is
I'm
it
answering
for?
your questions, by the
The
way.
agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
So why
We've been
me?
tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
That
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things
Thomas
happened to you
worked with
last
Riddler?
year, and not all of them were
or just
good.
the fact that a lot of bullshit happens.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
that's
a
right. I was
violent psychotic
exposed
at the
when I was
time,
that. Yeah.
Almost destroyed the city.
Yeah, I did that as
Come
Bruce, didn't I?
think
Yeah.
of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't
I'm a
know that.
CEO of a
I would.
company. It comes with the fucking
Criminal
territory.
insane. They seem drawn to you.
Okay,
Either that, or
I
you're
get where you're
often in
going
the
with
wrong
this.
place at the wrong time.
I'm an easy target.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target.
I'm kind of giving
my
the same
fair
answer
share
to
of
both of them.
crazies not
I like
gonna
how I
win.
don't like your tone is there for
This
both
guy-
of them. You can totally give it away super
You
easily.
know him as John
Hey, John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
He helped
From
me
the
break
sound of
out.
it, you two were close.
I mean, we had fun.
Yeah,
Sure, we got
were
along.
Friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right?
It was fun.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
I had to get out. What?
Several people were hurt.
Yeah, it wasn't safe to stick
I got
around.
out of
It was
there
a
as
riot.
fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
Stop
John was
psychoanalyzing me
discharged
while
from
you're
Arkham
saying
months
this.
ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
What does this have to
Why
do
would
with
you think
Riddler?
that?
Or do you
He
think
listed
that
you
John is
as
working
his
with Riddler?
emergency contact.
Wow.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to
I
that.
did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
Who else
It's
does he know?
obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
What does that have to do with Riddler? Unless you think John is working with Riddler.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it.
Right, a bunch of red lines
Two-Face,
between all of them.
Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Yeah, all the people who
They've
were
got all
captured
these
or
little
dead.
strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
And they all connect back to me. I get it. I cause
And
all the
you,
problems in the
my
city.
friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I've got nothing to
Every
hide.
association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press.
I mean, I
have
totally do,
nothing
but I'm not
to
going to say
hide.
that.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power.
I mean, yes.
I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
It's that one. It's the not trust you part.
You're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're
Choke slave a bitch! Choke slave a bitch! Get the hell out. What is that sound?
That's an evacuation warning.
Why?
Time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another
okay,
time.
okay. You just had to help me out. Thanks for the assist to get these people out of my office, because I'm not leaving. Hey, Lucius.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
Oh, wait, this is serious?
What?
Wait, what the fuck? This is serious?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
What happened? What the fuck happened?
Please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
What? No, what the
I'm
fuck?
sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
What?
Lucius!
What the goddamn fuck?
Lucius! No!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
1 killed and 14 injured.
Like, just instantly, Lucius is gone? What the fuck?
GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises
What
Chief
the
Technology
actual
Officer
fuck?
Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Jesus
A small
fucking
service
Christ!
is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church
I
this
figured
Sunday.
that thing was a trap, but what the fuck? Did it give out a signal to, like, overheat or charge everything? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Just instantly, Lucius is dead.
You're always there for me, Lucius.
What the fuck?
From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good
Fuck.
man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
Fuck, I kind of
Lucius
regret saying we
helped
should bring
raise you,
Tiffany
Bruce.
in. It's getting people killed
It
at
was
this
family.
point. Fuck.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this
is fucked up.
Is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to
If
justice.
we say that we're going to make him suffer,
He
we're
will
giving
spend
into
the
that
rest
side
of
of
his
us. We
life
can't do
behind
that.
bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Yeah, we can't give in to the idea of killing people. That's not...
Of course.
We can't become that.
It won't bring poor Lucius back. I
Fuck.
can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Fuck. No wonder she was introduced as being so badass with technology.
Yes.
She's the replacement.
She can use all the support
Fuck.
she can get.
I was not expecting from second fucking go. I mean, it's like an hour and a half in or so. Or like an hour in. But fuck.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Fuck.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it.
Fuck.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Jeez. Now we're getting the guilt trip. His mission for Batman
guess it's
has
true.
taken away from his family in
He was
both
so
ways
busy.
possible.
I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Fuck.
Just father and daughter.
For the mission.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
Asked too much of him. I
asked a
took him
lot
away
of
from
him.
his family. That's fucked up.
Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Yeah,
A real
literally.
company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
I understand her being angry because she doesn't know it's stopping criminals. It's just to help a company make money. I can understand her not being happy.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh, Jesus. That's...
There was hardly anything left.
Fuck.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
Soon, just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because it's
not the right time.
I mean,
what are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
yes.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I'm not gonna lie at this situation. I'm responsible for it
Tiffany.
to an extent.
I really did.
I'm not gonna.
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
I'm not gonna lie.
Please forgive me.
I'm not gonna lie because I am responsible.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
I probably can't.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Okay, I guess you're not gonna help us. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to her. Lying to her may have gotten her more on board with helping us, but I'm not gonna fucking lie to her because she'll just find out later and be more pissed. Fuck.
Really.
Oh, this is not the time, dude.
Bang, right?
This is not the fucking time.
All be grateful.
And also, super inappropriate.
Well, no.
Dude,
What the
fucking no.
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Dude, one, worst fucking timing.
Jeez, Bruce,
Two,
that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for
you were taught. Come on, don't be a dick.
I told you I'd see
You're
you
cool.
again,
I mean, you're Joker, but
you and me.
You're cool.
We're
Like,
two
but
friends
come on.
in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something just to mark the occasion.
What? Sorry, you're sick. Okay, what's up? Get well soon. What the fuck?
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
I mean, it's not get well isn't the right thing, but
Thank
I
you,
understand.
John, that's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see.
Yeah,
People get upset at the littlest things.
Yeah, don't just go bang to people. Like, don't do that. Like, fuck, that's obvious.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're
It's the
super
freedom
involved in
that
crim
gets
shit.
There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
You're talking like someone who used to be in prison. Probably
It's
because
not
you
like
were, to an extent.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You don't mean that. I know
can't
you don't.
possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
Even though I'm trying to fix it.
Home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
Do you seriously mean this?
Everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we
This is
gather
not the
to honor
time,
the
John.
memory
It
of Lucius
really
Fox.
is not the time.
He was a friend, a father,
I mean,
a husband.
I owe you a favor. I know
leader.
that, but I
You're
mean,
crashing my
not the
friend's
time.
funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor.
Yeah, there it is. Not at the funeral, really?
For
Come
settling
on.
the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
I know.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and not set you off.
I'll stand by it.
Especially not at the funeral.
We met. Friends for life.
Biffle! Well, maybe not Biffle. Full?
You see, I met some inspiring people.
Could
out
you
here.
not do this while the speech is happening?
Made a kind
Some
of
new
pact. They're amazing, Bruce.
The word pact is worrying.
Breed who live by their own rules.
You mean criminals, is what you mean by that. You mean crim
Of your
crim.
father.
Yeah, crim crim, exactly.
You'll find out.
I
when
don't
you
like
meet
people
them.
like my father.
They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
What the fuck? Why? Because they know my dad's a criminal, so they think I'll join their crim crim pact?
Won't you? Please, I've got a lot of writing on this.
Like, I can totally get Bruce Wayne in.
Please don't let me down.
I can totally get Bruce Wayne in. Yeah, totally. And you're just like, yeah.
I'd be
You know what?
happy to
Fuck
chat
it.
with
Why
your friends,
not?
John. Just
Give me a
say
chance to
what
beat the crap out of them.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Yeah, see, when you say the word fun, that connotation is...
Knew this would work out.
Would you calm
This
down?
here between us, this is real.
The funeral, dude.
Force this kind of friendship.
Chill it a little.
I want to commemorate the moment. Guys will be so excited.
Fuck it.
Thank you, Bruce.
Very
Ooh,
inappropriate,
that's
but
a
fuck
good
it.
one.
Live tweet at funeral, take
I
selfies of
just
the
know
deceased.
you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Who? What's happening?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh, you're an enemy of the...
How do you know
Okay.
Riddler?
I was expecting the Riddler to be part of this pact.
I want to rip his eyeballs
I figured
out.
that's why your man
He's a
wanted
thief
to know
and a killer.
what I was up to,
Worst
why
of
I knew
all,
John.
He's rude.
You're the one who's crashing a
Tried to
funeral
let
and
the
talking loudly and
authorities
taking
know the
selfies,
kind
dude.
of
But
low life they're dealing with, but
you contacted the authorities?
you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
I want to take him down.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know
Yeah,
how
let's get into our
glad
violent
that makes
side.
me, Bruce.
We're with
You
John,
and me,
why not?
We've got the same taste in people. If I had
So you don't like the Riddler,
that
that's surprising.
know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole. You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
John. You can trust
I'm
me.
your friend, John.
Oh, man. You're doing him dirty, Bruce.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard
But you know
the
something, which
egomaniac
is something.
always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere
That-
in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date.
That's
If you're
helpful.
so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is.
So will I owe
and
you
get
another
back
favor
to
for it?
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I'm surprised that you don't like Riddler.
appreciate that, John.
This is confusing. Okay.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
That's okay. I can do that.
Look,
Meet up with
I think
people.
I outstayed my welcome here.
You did that like just awkwardly slip past.
Excuse me.
Right there.
Sorry.
You're right there. You're right there, John. Oh, there we go.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
We know each other for so few times. No, I actually trust him. I actually trust him. He's very attached to me. Of course he's going to return.
Until next time.
If he's willing to rock up at a funeral, he'll return after this.
Certainly not
Yeah.
one for decorum.
He likes making a statement for himself.
I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Yeah.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag
The mission
GCPD
first, company
records
man,
on
yeah.
Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Yeah! We're gonna find Riddler! Onwards we go! Oh, there we go. We're all good. A friend in need. Hey. Alright. Again, so why is Aman... Aman said she's after Riddler, psychological profiling for Riddler.
Enjoying the view.
Came to Bruce about John, but John hates Riddler.
There's one thing.
Unless it's because John has,
No
it's dealt with Riddler, so they know
Wayne
things.
Towers start falling apart. Makes you
Jesus
wonder
Christ.
what's next.
How did that
I
happen?
bet Bruce
That's
Wayne is
how
wondering
did that
the same
disc
thing.
cause that?
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Well, it
Spends
always
some time
does.
in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up.
That's
Trying to get
where
more
he.
patrols
Yeah,
out
okay.
there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd
Who's the
and
mayor
48th,
now, by the way?
more or less lawless.
Both candidates
That
before
narrows
are
down the search
either
at
dead
least.
or in prison, or eventually in prison, maybe. All right, Gotham City, East End,
Looks like
43rd
gang
Street.
activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Alone, he came in with like 3 armed dudes. I mean, maybe not gangs,
The
but
land at
3
the
armed
end of
dudes still.
44th was recently purchased anonymously.
If Riddler does that,
only
if
thing
the
there
Arkham
is
games
an
are anything to
old
go by.
water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Oh, we're not even looking at
Nice
everywhere
work.
else. All right.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
She was being a bitch.
I have to tell
She
you,
immediately
I got a
showed
bad
up,
feeling about her.
told us that we were doing a bad job, and used her power to threaten us. Like,
The way she goes
fuck,
after
I don't
criminals.
respond well to
She's
that.
ruthless.
Like me.
Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Well, I mean, I don't
Stop
let
at
due process
nothing.
get my
I
way,
mean
but
nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I
We all
don't
need
think she's good
limits.
for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
man,
Glad to hear
it stops you
say
from
that.
being
The thing
worse.
with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you
have
can't
one?
see it at all.
Yeah, there it is.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Should we?
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify
All right,
Waller.
fine. If it's
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
You
She
seem
moved
like
her
you want to
people
let
into
her
my
know
downtown
because you don't want to lose
precinct
your
without so
job.
much as
Which,
a
all right,
please or
I'll
thank
throw
you.
you a bone here.
I tell you, Batman. She
Don't
keeps
make
on
me regret
chipping
it.
away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Whee! All right, fine. We'll let her know. He just seems to want to let her know because it's just like tell her the bare minimum so he doesn't lose his job because she can use her power to threaten people. You know, like all good law enforcement. Well, like all law enforcement. Oh, there we go. It's one hell of a big fuck off hatch. God damn, look at these monitors. And there's another one of those things there. Fuck, we're just like so instantly getting into Jigsaw shit.
No one's
Pair of
home.
shoes next to a bed.
I told Waller about our lead on
Homely.
this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She
Of
said
course.
she appreciates the cooperation.
She'll get here after we've dealt with it, like before at the casino.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, look around. Yeah, you just got like a jail cell cotton bed thing. Cot bed, I mean, not cotton bed. Alright, we got your shoes, you got your bed. These things. Mysterious devices found. Body discovered in subway tunnel. Oh, he's keeping like a collection of shit that he's done and he's taking credit for. Yeah, he's an egotistical maniac.
Vain, isn't he?
Loves being smarter than everyone else. Oh, monkey statue.
See no evil.
Okay.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Simmer Sage, Simmer Seer, and Simmer Paw? Yeah, that's the ones. Yeah. Awesome! Another fucking trap.
Stuck.
Everything with Riddler is a trap.
Open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We solve a riddle.
We go in.
After you.
This fucking saw trap bullshit. Oh, they're gonna turn on as we go down. There it is. Da 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 da. Alright, a shitload of safes. One of them's open. That's... Okay, someone has already failed.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Okay, so one of her people already knew about this place. Okay, good thing we told her, because then... so it's not super obvious that we didn't. This is totally an agency person.
Oh, God.
Who's super dead? Okay, how'd you die?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap.
Oh, Fernandez!
He's one of Waller's.
She mentioned Fernandez before. Get Fernandez on it. Like, she heard about this place while we were doing that. She said get Fernandez on it. So she knew about this place, like, when she showed up to the casino.
Soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
So something melts people here, so we're gonna be careful of that. Probably the floor based on it being on the feet, so let's be... Alright, well, your hands are cut off, so...
On the right hand.
Similar trick as...
We saw this before.
Maury.
The victim in the casino.
So that's concerning. We have a phone and your face. Let's look at your face last.
He was
Yeah, we got a phone.
to call for help.
Didn't work.
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Blocked in here, everywhere,
Damn it.
entirely.
Me either.
The whole place blocks the signals. Really thick fucking walls. All right, yeah, okay.
One
So
of
we've
his
got
pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
He's got Bowie eyes.
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Interesting.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Jeez.
Suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
A lot of shit happened to him. Cut off fingers, blow to the brain, electrocution, burning of the feet. Holy fuck, there's so many different things that happened to this one person. And a sound that was played. Jesus Christ, how many different things do you need? How many fucking things can you do? Wanna leave, get inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright, so yeah, we're just dealing with straight up fucking Jigsaw shit here. Fucking Christ. Alright, we got a melted shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Jeez. Okay. Alright, melted shoe. What else we got? We got the monitors saying get inside, wanna leave. Or the other way around. Don't dead, open inside.
The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Don't
Like
get,
in
leave
sunglasses.
inside.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
You should have a You should have a thing that's polarizing on your fucking suit face thing, shouldn't you? Helmet. That's what I'm looking for. Surely you have a polarizing lens on that. Look at the symbols. See no evil, hear no evil, all that shit. Yep.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
See, hear no evil, everything like that. Yeah.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Yeah, it's that old parable. We're gonna have to solve a riddle that revolves around which one of these is the thing. He opened the wrong one and lost his fingers. Fucking Christ.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Can we see what's... fuck. It's just out of sight, so we can't see which one he answered wrong. Like, we can't see, did he choose sight or anything?
Safes with electronic locks.
Don't activate until you do something.
Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Oh, there's monkey statues down here too. Okay. What else we got? We got unfinished chamber there. Okay. Let's walk over to that and check this out.
Prototype of the trap he used on Maury. The armor, extremely sturdy.
Can't break through
there's
it.
no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yeah, it's just straight up Jigsaw shit. Like, fucking straight up.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant...
Oh, okay, that's how he's blocking the signals.
Faraday what?
An enclosure
Faraday cage blocks
designed to block
signals.
electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Smarter than having, like, an entire freaking, like, 3-foot lead pipe on the walls. Alright, you know, let's look at the death chamber. Why not? Let's look at it.
Riddler's sick contraptions.
Yeah.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Alright, well, we found the heating part. We found the fucking heating part because we can see it burnt.
It's still warm. There must be some
How
kind of
recently
heating
did this
element
happen?
This thing is built like an oven.
I mean, she said get Fernandez on it at the casino, and it's been like at least a week since then because it was a week since the funeral.
The glass. It's polarized.
Ah, so that's how you tell
So
the
it
TV.
is.
So you can see what the TV says once you're inside. Or you just look at it from that side, like, unless it only polarizes one way.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Gotta solve something to get out of it, I guess.
Round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's how you get out once you're in there. Okay. Well, I mean, polarized. Yeah, polarized there to look at that. We can link
If this
those.
door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors
then you
have
can
been
read.
tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
I'm surprised you don't have a way of polarizing your eyes. Yeah, you gotta actually close that shit. Alright. Check his fingers, check his digits onto the missing
The agent must
fingers.
have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
You chose wrong. You chose poorly. Ah!
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
But that's not what killed him.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call.
Are you sure about
it's
that?
worth checking out.
Just log in. Boom! Easy enough. Alright, read arms dealer email.
Maury.
Alright, I'll take the deal just as long as you stay away from my family. You can pick the product up at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests at this point. After that transaction,
You know,
we're done.
Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
So what kind of weapons is Riddler after? Like, it's weapons that he's after. What type of weapons is he after? Alright, read coworker email.
What does it say?
Stick to the plan.
Riddler's not
H,
working
E.
alone.
For someone so
Just
smart,
wonderful.
you sometimes act
More
real
psychos
stupid.
to worry about.
Those
He has
resources were
colleagues.
not for your crackpot
They
feud
don't
with
see eye to
Batman.
eye.
Oh.
Apparently, they don't
reading
like
it.
his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
I like how Batman's just like, oi. Let me finish reading that. Alright, those resources were not for you to, for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyway. All you gained with your games is attention, which we really don't need right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. So E and H. Just thinking of all the Batman villains that have a H on their name, there's one that jumps out very
Recognize some of the
obviously,
names on
but
this
I don't
list.
know.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers.
So he has super tight tabs on the agency. Okay. I also noticed that Blake was the last name and it's Patrick. So A, I don't have to feel as bad about being linked with an arsehole Fed. Because every time there's a Blake in anything, they're an arsehole cop. It's always an arsehole cop. Like, it's always. Always an arsehole cop or an arsehole businessman, like in Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. The main villain of that is fucking Blake. It's like Blake Hall or something.
Take a look at this.
There's a Blake in Heavy Rain who's an arsehole cop. Oh.
That's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
That we turn off when we go into those neighborhoods.
Can't hurt to look.
Alright, tied up, yep.
Because you've been so candid with me,
Is it like tied to his head to
other
pain up like that?
comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind
It
you
says
that
Mario
you've been
body, so he's
chasing me for
gotten
years.
off a different cop.
And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game,
Or is it Mario
I'll let you go
Fernandez?
free.
Is that what his name was? I don't
You'll
know.
get a consolation prize.
And there's why would
An
the
exclusive
why would the agency use the same body
sneak
cams
into
as
how I'm going
cops?
to kill all of your colleagues.
Okay,
Now,
so
how's that for motivation?
So Riddler wants to kill all. Riddler wants the agency dead. Well, he wants us dead too. He just wants everyone dead, really.
While he beat him.
But he has a specific vendetta against the agency. He has a list of all of their details. He's gonna kill all of them. He has a vendetta against them. Okay, interesting.
More monkey
statue.
statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
It's an old parable. Do you not know it? And
That's
a
an
gun.
agency issue pistol.
They shoot
That's
electricity.
A hell of a jolt.
You shoot
I
them
saw it
twice
take
and
down
they.
Riddler's goons in
You shoot
the
them once, they're
casino.
paralyzed. You
It was
shoot them
impressive.
twice, they die. You shoot them 3
When you get a
times,
koala,
they
people
disappear.
have
You shoot
great
them 4
tech.
times, they come back. That's a Stargate SG-1 reference there for all of you nerds out there. Hey. I don't even know if the shooting them the 4th time's reference or not. It's just a dumb joke that I came up with ages ago. I don't remember. It has been way too long since I've watched SG-1. Alright, yeah, clearly that did that. We still don't really know what he did wrong outside of he solved the riddle
Tried
wrong.
standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire
Jump
out,
on the walls.
couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Still bent his foot a lot.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something
Yep.
like that.
Something like that.
got all the pieces
AR,
of Riddler's
actually,
puzzle.
but not
Now I
VR.
need
Get
to
your
know
tech
what
right,
order they have it
Gordon.
in.
Alright, well, the chair was probably first. Alright, link the events in the correct order. Well, in here.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found
Why
he
does the
couldn't
agent have the
call
same
for
body
help.
cam as the JCPD? Again, why do the
Saw
agents have body
message on the
cams? I'm
monitors.
surprised about that at all.
Willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Which then is sealed shut. And then after that, he saw the monitor and then jumped out, foot burn, and
The
then got his
agent's
hands cut
shoe
off.
caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon
We still
as
don't know
was
how he
out of the
died,
box,
though.
He ripped off the
Head
burn
trauma,
sheet
an
and
electric
threw it.
jolt, and his ears
Somewhere
bleeding.
in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
That part we still don't know. And then here.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he
That
met
doesn't
his end.
explain everything.
Though it's
No,
still
him-
unclear how and when his eardrums could
Like, did him
burst.
failing cut off his fingers and
The
then,
agent
like,
made
a
number
sound
of
just played out to
mistakes.
burn him?
Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand
So
the
he didn't
heat.
know what to do
The
next, yeah.
Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me.
Alright, let's fucking try this.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Well, I mean, what else are we
The
gonna do?
last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
I'm good.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this
Don't let me
game.
get killed. Yeah! Confidence. Alright. Step in the murder box. It has a sensor to tell when you're stepping in. Okay. Burning!
surprising, Batman.
Alright, turn the wheel to reveal the hidden message on the monitors. Okay. Okay. Turn it again.
Almost make out a message.
Okay. Oh. Okay, let me continue turning it. Turn, please.
One won't see
Okay.
trouble and one tells no lies.
Lies. Ask the third if he hits the prize. Hearing.
The monkeys. See no evil,
Hearing.
hear no evil, speak no evil.
Yeah.
But which one is he referring to?
Well, he said...
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
But, so there's only one with hearing
Still
removed?
locked shut.
They should unlock
gotta get out.
when I open this door.
Alright, let's get out then. Let's get out. Out as we go. Whoa! Oh!
What the hell?
Okay, the moment we get out, this starts. So you have a time limit to get the right one before that kills you.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Which, yeah.
Let's test it out, shall we?
Boom! Alright! Gordon is fucked. We've got to do this really quickly. Our helmet probably helps, but we're fucked. But he's fucked. The hearing one! There's only one hearing one. Hey! Nice! Nice work, Gordon. Damn. Oh, they're going up again! Ah, fuck. Okay. This one! Hear no evil! I mean, there's multiple with hear no evil on them, but... Again, there's multiple with hear no evil, but I think it only had one ear cut off, so it was not quite the same. Yeah! Screw your device! Bam! Why didn't we do that in the first place?
Just in case.
Damn. No, for the love of God, whatever's
Yeah, there's
not
one
safe,
there with
that'd be
one ear
worth
missing,
all
so I
this
guess it's
pain.
different. That is a tube. It's a... Okay. Well, now we know how he killed Lucius. He shot a fucking missile at him. Jesus fucking Christ.
What does it home in on?
The signal that the disc had. Fuck. It was a trap. It was a tracking thing, just...
A radio signal.
For a fucking missile.
That's how he died.
Fuck. Yeah.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me
All of
missiles
them?
for all of my enemies.
That's what Maury... Jesus
Everyone
Christ,
on
Maury
my
arm
list
stealer.
gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
You're planning on firing missiles at everyone in the agency? What do you have against the agency that makes you want to blow them all up with fucking missiles?
It's only a matter
Jesus
of time
Christ,
before
Riddler.
I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering
What?
with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see.
You would have been very young when that was
But the
happening.
agency, they're
I mean,
a natural
like,
enemy to
big
people
cops.
like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're not my
They're no
friends.
friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want.
Yeah, no, totally,
The
but I
agency
mean,
uses people,
I'm not gonna
Batman.
blow them up with
Corrupts
fucking
them,
missiles.
breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The
Oh.
agency made me.
Okay, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't
Interesting.
forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Eidetic
Even
memory, is
the
that what
things
we're going
you'd
for?
rather not.
You're still responsible, though.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook.
Doesn't let you blow
You're
up
still
people with
responsible for all
fucking
the pain
missiles.
you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes.
You still want to
But
test
then,
me.
You already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching,
Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
We didn't know that was happening.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist
That is not
would
what
do.
I did.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
You took him.
That's not what it looks like from here.
I was gonna go down, but the agency got in the way. I would have died at the same time if it wasn't for that.
Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be
such
a player
cunt,
in this
Riddler.
town. Not without
Really?
giving
Because
up
my
those
season 1
values
disproves
you
that.
hold so dear. Game on!
Well, fuck. Yeah, Gordon's feeling a bit odd now. Huh. So you let your friends who's
I'll wait for
working
Waller
for you
to
have a
pass on
missile
what we
fired
found.
at him.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
Yeah, it's not
I don't
great.
blame
I'm
her.
planning on firing missiles
If
at
they were
all
my
of them.
cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower...
I lit up on that, yeah. Yeah.
You gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with him. I'm gonna be honest about
Lucius
this.
Fox was an ally of mine. That got him
There's no
killed.
point. There's no point lying about this.
I gotta
Like
say,
we can lie and make
the
him
fact
not
I
feel
had
like
to
he's...
learn about it from Riddler instead of you. It doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's up to you, dude.
You are
Fucking
your
do
own
what you
man,
want.
Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do
But-
the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Yeah.
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Really? Wow, okay.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks, Gordon. Again, I hate cops. That's not like you. Well, I don't like you being a cop, but as of, again, as I've said, ACAB and all that, there's no such thing as a good cop. All cops are scum. Some of them are good people when they're not being cops, but you can't be a cop and be a good person. As much as this game wants to try and make that otherwise. But while they're not being a cop, or while they're just being a person, they can still be a good person outside of that. Some of them aren't. No, I'm not saying that every single cop is bad while they're a cop and good while they're not.
Now
but
he knows that
it's possible
Lucius
to be a
Fox
cop and be
the
good while you're
Batman
not being a cop.
were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I'm not gonna lie about that.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred.
I'm not
He's
gonna
been
lie
our
about
friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
A fucking missile.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
He didn't make something there blow up. He fired a missile. Which I don't know how anyone didn't notice a missile flying at the tower if that was the case, but...
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier.
If we had left
If
it here, it
allowed
would have
to
come
play
for us.
too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the
Which means Riddler was playing
Or
dirty.
Lucius.
Playing
Wayne
the
Tower
signal like we
offered no
solved the
such
puzzle and that
protections.
resulted in us dying.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It
So, I
was
mean,
the
he
three
broke
of
his
us
own rules.
looking out for each other. Now it's 2.
I still have you.
I'm not gonna say recruit because
we still
that's
have each
bringing in
other.
more people to die.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
Yeah, you're already not mentally coping super well at the moment because of trauma and everything.
List of
Letting you know that
agency
is not
operatives
helpful.
from Riddler's workshop.
Yeah, Mario Fernandez. So
Plans to
he had
do
the same
thing to them.
body cam as
It's a
cops,
hit
which I'm
list.
still weird about.
It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though.
Which he
I
has
gotta
their
send
phone
them all
numbers.
Puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's
Phone
just
numbers.
walk through it.
Okay. Communications intel. Oh, but there's 2 things we're linking. Communications intel. Intel and the phone numbers. There's nothing else to link.
He's
Okay.
hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
And then fire missiles at all of them. That's so fucked up. This is already a bigger plan than, I mean, like, it's not specifically targeting as many people as, like, Lady Arkham's let out gas across Central Station thing, but it's firing, like, 24 missiles at a city. That's gonna kill more than just these agency people. This is episode 1, and this is the shit we're dealing with. What the
Make them a
fuck?
target of a missile strike.
This is so fucking over the top, so rapidly. Holy
If I can
shit.
get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
So how do we get that? The phone? We have the agent's phone. Is that enough? I don't even know if we kept it. Oh.
It's the
Oh no,
only
we're gonna
way I can
hear
get a
the
clean version
thing
of
from
the signal.
this.
It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never
sure
been
about
one
that?
to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over.
I don't think you can, but you're adamant about it. Let's go for it then.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Yeah.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Yeah. Yeah, and you didn't need to be here for this, but you were adamant.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
I knew you shouldn't have.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
I mean, I should have told you, but you were adamant, buddy.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alright, well, let's just... Wait.
Batman?
No.
No. Oh.
The 2 sounds have to be the same.
Well, how am I meant to know whether they sound the same or not before I play them?
Tiffany.
Okay. Oh, it's up here.
Tower.
Oh, no, the words are up the top. Sorry, I didn't notice the words there when I'm linking
match
it.
for this to work.
So I didn't notice that.
Tiffany.
Like, if I go here, Tiffany, and then up here will say Bruce.
Tiffany.
Okay. I didn't notice the words were on the linking thing. My bad, MB. Sorry. Wait. What do we got here? Sable, Riddler, Bruce. Wayne? Batman. Okay, no. Okay, what do we got here?
Bruce.
Bruce. And was that Bruce? Bruce. I mean, that's
match.
not the... No, they do not. Those were different
Piggyback on the
sounds.
Riddler's cell phone hack.
Those were two
Recognize
different
any incoming
sounds.
signal match
That
and
was
shut
Bruce
down,
and Bruce.
Gating a launch.
Those 2 different things that do not match.
Makes
Does this
sense for me
work?
to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately.
That's not a
With
great
signal,
idea.
I might be able to divert them.
Yeah, we'll just keep him near us.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Oh, we're gonna use this as a flare. All right, cool. Let's blow up her thing. I'm sure she'll be happy about that after we blow up her dad.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
So where the fuck is he?
Always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Is that the idea? And who we got here?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
Oh, it's totally John. It's
That
John.
John
Brucey,
guy
it's
from the
John.
funeral from Arkham. Who
Checked out East End, no sign of Riddler.
actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Rumi Maury, arms dealer. Great work, John. Be careful, Brucey. Riddler's put Maury on a kill list. Not surprising.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
I almost forgot. What?
Maybe we
Oh,
should
John.
go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer.
Okay, so we either got Maury or Nabel. One of them can give us information about the location.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury has a thing against him.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Give him
I'd
money
say
and we can
he'd
bribe him.
respond better to a more genteel approach.
So
Here
show
to
up as
appear
Bruce.
as Bruce Wayne.
Okay, so it's another
the
Bruce or
agency
Batman
is
thing.
watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
On the other hand, break into the
Riddler's
GCPD.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him
Oh,
will
a
be
little.
tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman.
Punching
He's
the shit out of
currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Well, then I'm gonna immediately not go for that. If I have to choose between pissing off, like, the cops or the feds, I'm gonna go with piss off the feds. If there's a group of people that I hate more than the cops, it's the super cops. So I fucking... Maury, this is not even a decision for me.
I'm
Fuck
sure
it.
Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Fuck it. Let's give a shitload of money to an arms dealer. Let's be a hypocrite while we're doing this. Fuck it. Giving money to an arms dealer for information on someone who's using those arms. I'm sure that isn't hypocritical and, like, allowing Maury to continue being a criminal and killing people by dealing arms or anything. But... fuck Waller. Fuck the agency. I know I'm immediately on board with just the idea of fuck the agency, but she was kind of a bitch and judgmental. Tear gas in a hostage situation. You should have blown him up with guns. Like, no. No. And again, like...
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag.
Cops suck
I need
because
you
of
to
what
keep an
they
eye on it
do.
for me. Maybe cause a distraction.
Not necessarily
if I need
because
it.
of what, like... In theory, you might be able to have a police system that doesn't just, like, deliberately discriminate against the marginalized. Possibly. The feds, it's not... It's that thing that the comedian said where he's just like... He talks about fuck cops and fuck ICE and everything like that. It's just like, cops, in theory, could possibly be redeemed and have, like, a good function. The only way to fix ICE is to completely abolish it and put the people who work for it on trial. I'm kind of going into it with this mentality of, I still don't like, I mean, like, Gordon as a person I like. I don't like him as a cop because he still talks about criminal as scum. And I know he's not just referring to the supervillains that we're dealing with. He's talking about any criminal. He's talking about any of them. I don't like him. But if it's a choice between him doing his job and just his job revolves being a cop and like doing the shit that a cop does, or Waller, someone who works for an agency that has no authority or like accountability or anything like that. No, sorry, they have too much authority and no accountability, and she is already shown to be willing to just be like, I have power, I can pull strings to get what I want. Even if like all that other shit with the agency was before her time, she's already shown she's willing to manipulate her power to get what she wants. So fuck her entirely. All right, so we've got an agent
All
here
this
immediately.
attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
So yeah, like again, if I have to choose between fuck the police, fuck the feds, I'm going fuck feds over the top of fuck the police. I don't like the idea that I have to go for one or the other, but it's a Telltale game. It's only binary choices. That's how Telltale be.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it
So we're
takes
still
to
gonna be
find
careful.
him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
I'm sorry I made you watch it. Sorry. The ball's just still on the ground.
No time to waste.
It's not even taped off so it doesn't roll away or anything or no one goes near it. It's like they was gonna let it rest on the ground now. It didn't even get to the ground. It was just hovering by the rope.
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
They got rid of the case though. The Riddler case. Riddler box. Hey Maury.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private
I want Riddler.
between friends.
We have a mutual enemy.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every
He looked
move.
over at his fingers.
Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really
Even
not
though
much
you're a
offer
target, but
other
that's
than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Alright, what are we doing?
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should
Damn.
Be a couple of minutes at least.
Damn, Riddler, you good.
Mr. Wayne.
Alfred, you
haven't
good.
scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Yeah, looks at his
Why
fingers
would I
again.
do
So I can stop him. Because you're on his hit list. I'm not gonna say weapons kill my friend.
You're
I
on
want to
his
get him off
list,
on him.
Maury.
He
He's
won't
gonna
feel
give you the
obligated to
same
help me
weapons
because
you
he
sold.
indirectly got one of my friends killed.
You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery.
And he's gonna use it to kill you.
Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
Yeah,
that's why he
and
attacked
then,
you.
yeah,
You
this.
have no idea how crazy he is.
I got a bit of an idea.
Wish I had known it sooner.
You have
I'm
no
crazy.
idea how crazy I am.
It's in your eyes, Wayne. You're dangerous. I don't
Yeah.
think the Riddler knows who he's up against.
No, he certainly Fox
I want you
doesn't.
to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew
I
your
believe
father
you, honestly.
Back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend,
The big criminal.
truly one of a kind.
Then you
And
owe me.
owe me. For my father's sake.
Let
That
me
was
help
a
you,
long time
Maury.
ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies.
Including
He
you.
won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
What?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts.
You want a bank account to get out of the
Get
city.
out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count
Fuck
on your
it.
friendship.
Fuck it.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean.
Of course
For the
it is.
price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Again, stupid idea, because he wants you dead,
Our
sir.
agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone.
Do I just take it?
No.
I'm still not helping an arms dealer. How about fuck you? Good fucking luck, Maury.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You're an idiot.
Because I won't forget.
I'm saving your life, you dipshit. Fuck you.
Hurry up and get out of there.
Trying to save your life, dipshit. Fuck you. I'm not giving you money.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Give me what I need. Fast.
No, I'm not gonna give. Like, depending on type of criminal, I'd just be like, cool, you can escape from the feds. I'll help you with that. That's fine. You're a fucking arms dealer. The arms are gonna be used to try and kill you, and you'll still just be like, nah, but the money though. Like, fuck you, you dumbass. If I don't save your life now, you're blown up with a missile. The Lady of Dublin. Last name for a boat. Like, if you're gonna be a dumb cunt about it, fuck you. Whee! I'll try my best.
What the Riddler has up his sleeve.
And where's the prompts to attack him? Ah, must be nothing. No way it could have been Batman. How about fuck you? Whee! Into the water. That body armor is totally not gonna make you drown. Although actually look at the other one, they don't have body armor on. Not many of them would wear body armor if they're thinking the Batman's gonna attack them, because I don't use guns, so it doesn't even help.
I hear him.
Ah! I'm being held captive. Okay, Riddler's got a hold of some people. Ah, you're in a murder box too.
We found it.
Oh my god, you're just sitting up there.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss.
Thanks,
No
Maury.
sign of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. But it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence.
I mean, I managed to do it.
Decisions.
Kind of just letting him talk before I look at things.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your
So, what has the agency done to you, Riddler?
What are you talking about?
A small part of your plan?
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
What's happening?
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
And we still don't know why John hates you.
I'm sure you can understand.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Unorthodox.
What else you have to say? I'm just going there.
A good spot for cover.
So, the agency and the Riddler have some type of history, and I'm curious what this is to make him want to kill the agency. I mean, again, I'm still on board of the fuck feds approach, but I mean, not kill them. Not with missiles fired at the city. He clearly doesn't care about innocent people getting caught up in the process. I mean, he was being a big crim before, like, all of this and everything, so we know he has a history of this shit, but still.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
I gotta look over there to move. Whoa. Sneaky sneaks, yeah. Alright, onwards we go. Move around. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Who we got next?
All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
What are you doing? Electrocution! Awesome.
Soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
And You could have, like, climbed that. Hey, hey! Kill everyone! Yeah! Massive battering attack! Ah! Bonk, bonk, bing, bonk! Hey!
Let the hostages
Those
go.
prompts are fun. Just hit them all in order.
You can't possibly
Or in
think
any order.
clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Man, I can still do it, though. Fuck you. Just grapple them to each other. Haha. I like how they looked at it like, what the?
Oversized
Like, they
vermin.
What's your button do? It does everything, it seems. Am on?
Agent Avesta.
Yeah, it's Amon.
More.
You've been
It's
electrocuted
heating
a
up.
lot. Oh, god damn it. Everything's happening to you in here. Alright, open it up, open up, open up, open up. Okay. Let's save you, yeah. There we go.
Thanks,
a
man.
hug. Not the time for hugs. Yeah, there's still shit happening. Oh, fuck. A trap? Ah! Ow.
Are you alright?
Yep, that was totally a trap. God damn it. Another trap. Yeah, he outsmarted us. Fuck. Rescue the hostage. Because of the code. He knew the code would do this. That would rescue the hostages. So, yeah.
He's wearing
Predictable.
something that neutralizes the shock device.
After a bit of time. Not instantly.
I've memorized your
doing the stopping.
playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Rescue people.
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Bonk! That's one hell of a fucking missile launcher.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Bait,
I knew you
bait,
couldn't bear
bait,
to let these
bait.
agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
Oh, that hurt her feelings.
I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
It
I
keeps
hurt a
me
lot of
human.
people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
I rescue
Others
people,
were
that's my whole
supposed to be
deal.
Here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you
Your
3
partners.
questions. Get
Is
them wrong,
John
one of
part
these
of your
agents
partners?
gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You get them right, this happens.
Oh, more of this! Okay. So it's a case of we're not able to
designed this
rescue
for you,
everyone because
Batman.
getting
The hero
everything
who
right will
saves
eventually kill Amon.
Will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get
So
started.
it's save them or...
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler.
Go
Let's
for
get
it.
this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Hey, it's already damaging her. We can put our hands over her
This one
ears to
should
help,
be
I
easy,
bet.
Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat. Now I'm dead. And
Oh
I
my
mean
God.
dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
It's not even a riddle. It's not even a riddle.
If you know the answer, please say it.
Yeah,
My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Am I?
Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Fine.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Amon seems to want me to answer. I'm going to.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Ugh.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
You two stop fighting over this. Well, just like, let me die. No,
Number 2.
let me die.
Also,
Like, I'll save
completely
everyone.
self-evident.
Somehow. I'll probably
Black
not. Still
and
tell.
blue
They
and
won't let me.
bleeding
But...
from the ears. Who am I?
Oh my god.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
I'm gonna help the one who's here.
Click, click!
Avesta.
Sonic Blast are less likely to kill
answer
someone than
is
blades to the
Agent
neck. That's
Avesta.
yeah.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
So is that the three?
What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman.
Well, yeah.
Then
Oh no,
it'll
she's still okay.
all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
Sharpest
Nice.
mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Alright, what do we got? Alright, what are we looking at? Alright. Bringing up schematics. Okay, what do we have? Oh, I'm just, okay. Link Bat Gauntlet to the missile launcher.
Firing with the missiles.
Oh, nice! And link this to the cage, yes!
Came to make it hard to cage.
This is one hell of a fucking plan, and then hide in here, and then rescue Amon in here.
Use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
That's one hell of a fucking plan you got there, Batman. I like
what you're
it. I'm glad I
saying,
didn't let the other people
Agent
die.
Vesta, But you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That would be me. I am.
What are you doing?
Nothing. And this one just looks like air. Yeah, it's still... Alright, we gotta go quick. Missiles are coming for us, so we gotta fucking go. Go! Fire the missiles! Whee! Yeah!
No!
Alright, let's fucking hide real quick. I don't even know if she's alive at this point, but we're gonna fucking try. Boom! Oh. Riddler, fuck you. Hopefully Amon's still alive. 3 blasts got her, but that last blast was very
Impossible.
quick. Oh, she's totally alive!
You're clever, don't you?
I rescued them all.
You don't impress me. You
Shut
might have
him
bought
up.
yourself some time with that trick, but I had backup on the way. You're still going to die, just like everyone else who spars with me. You think you beat me? I'll show you. Nah!
Yeah, you tried this before. It doesn't go well for you, buddy. Yeah, again, like, you're good. I'll give you that. You're an old man, though, and you're not Batman. Out of here! Oh, Jesus.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Missiles.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer
Just indiscriminately?
is Batman.
Indiscriminately aimed? What's the plan from here? Hey, it's still around! Go drone! Go drone! I mean, Ridley, you saw that I was able to distract these things before. Fuck! Go drone powers! Whee! Yeah! Riddler, I did this before. Saved everyone! Saved the city! Fuck you, Riddler! Oh, Jesus, that was lucky. Oh, Riddler, eat every one eat every one of the last of the shits. I'm trying to say the words. Soccer kick! Just kick him! Right in the face! BAM! Yes, I'm going to usually go for the kicks because I think kicks are awesome. It comes from me having a Barely tiny arms, but gigantic fucking legs in real life. Which comes from the fact that I don't drive, so I walk everywhere. You're alive! Hey!
Iman.
Kept everyone alive.
Thank God. I didn't think...
You probably don't feel too good,
we were
yeah.
going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them.
She's totally gone deaf.
Agent.
Even the way that she was talking, like, was loud.
My ears! I can't hear.
Yeah, she's lost her hearing. You're saying something doesn't make sense here. Why would we... Yeah. We can't say anything, so body language. Hey, Riddler. I stopped you so much.
It's over, Riddler.
I stopped you
Look
so
forward
hard.
to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman.
I stopped you
managed
so
even
much.
in my twisted game to keep everyone alive. But at what cost?
She's alive!
Agent
Fuck you,
Investor
you can't make me feel
So
guilty
no
that
one
she
had
lost
to
her hearing
die.
when everyone survived.
That can't sit well with you.
It's only her hearing compared to her fucking life.
Must be an uncomfortable
No, I don't regret it.
I did what I had to save Gotham from you. Believe me, I have no regrets.
If I had to choose between her losing her hearing and losing her life, I'm going to
Agent
choose losing her
Investor
hearing.
suffered. For you.
Well, because
See
of
how
you,
well
she
you
didn't do it
sleep
for
at
me.
night. I made
She
you
didn't suffer
hurt an
because
innocent
like
woman
for me.
to get to me.
That's not how. No,
Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
that's not how this works.
Set this all up to show them.
They even
Back me
left.
up, even if they didn't agree.
So what happened with you and Joker? Or John, I should say.
They left me here to deal with you alone.
Because I'm guessing that's who you're referring to, but why do they hate you?
They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward
Like,
to
what did you
meeting
do to
friends
piss
of
them
yours.
off? Like, why
They're
does John
next
hate
on
you so
my
much?
list.
Good. They deserve it.
What the... I'm so confused by that. What the hell happens?
Unless that white-faced prick.
Yeah, there it is.
Never told them to meet me here.
Yeah, you are working with John. What? Oh, fuck off! Oh, fuck!
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Fuck! Who the fuck? And why the fuck? Rightio then! And another dead body! What the okay. I mean, like, they're setting it up like it was John, but...
Lock the ship down.
John doesn't seem like
And
someone who
radio
would
for
do
more
that.
medics.
I mean, like, Joker does, but what we've seen of John so far doesn't seem like he'd just snipe someone with poison and kill them.
Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in
Wait, he
trouble.
was assassinated by someone.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How
He
am
was
I not
assassinated.
gonna
What? What the fuck were we meant to do? No one patrolling the
Waller is
bridge?
gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt!
We didn't do it!
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Oh, hi, Waller.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Hi, Waller. Welcome to
goddamn
showing
mess.
up to another scene after all the shit
Agent
happens
of
to
Vestas.
criticize us.
Riddler is dead. And I don't know
You
exactly how.
weren't here.
But I know
None
Temp
of your
my
people were.
suspects.
How about you
Unless
take
you
one of
expect
those
me to believe
missiles
that
and
Maury's
go
new
fuck
neck
yourself
brace is
with
a
it,
fashion
Waller?
statement.
How about that?
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD.
Fuck
I'm taking
you!
direct control
I
of law
stopped
enforcement in Gotham,
missiles from
effective
being
immediately.
fired at
What?
the
Gordon, you're
fucking
being
city.
relieved of your stars.
Fuck
Bumped down
you!
Deputy Ops.
How about go fuck yourself, Waller?
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a
I'm
damn-
sorry that I
Gordon's
stopped
been
missiles
fighting
being
the good
fired at
fight
the
for
city, you
years.
fucking cunt.
You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're
You
the
showed
ones
up-
who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into
You
each
showed up
other's
after the
eyes,
casino,
you can't
after Riddler
see
left. You
the
showed up
big
here after Riddler died.
Take some
How about you
vacation
get your
days,
fucking
Gordon.
agents to do some goddamn
I've got
fucking
sensitive
work
case
and
details
show
to
up to
discuss
these
with
places on fucking time? How about that,
We're still in this
motherfucker?
together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Don't appreciate you just showing up after everything's done, offering no help while it's happening, and then
This city is
criticizing me
about
for
to
doing
find
the
itself in a
best
crisis
option
the
that I
likes of
had.
which it's never known.
I've stopped people from dying.
Riddler had
Missiles
a-
were fired at the city and I
Not
stopped
just
that.
any-
And I saved all these people.
The
The only
worst
person who
criminal
died was
minds
Riddler
from
and he was
all
assassinated by
over the
someone on the
world.
bridge, which you
Here
apparently
in
kept no
Gotham.
eye on or anything. So how about fuck you?
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know.
I
if you
am
have
not telling you
anything to
anything about John. How about go fuck yourself?
Riddler
No.
expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits the
I'll tell
theory.
you that. I'm not telling
Evidence
you
from
it's
his
John.
workshop
Fuck you.
suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
There it is.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
There it is.
She's very elusive.
That is Agent H.
Keeps her head down.
Well, not Agent
Much
H,
more
but
so
H
than
in the
that show-off
emails.
Riddler.
There it fucking is.
He was going to be
Now the
my
important
way
question
in
is, what the
once
hell
we
is her
captured
design
him
going to be? 'Cause it's
alive.
always very, very different.
But now I have you to lead on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows
Oh, fuck
exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together.
Oh, fuck.
Very
No. No, 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 no. Don't you
Bruce Wayne.
fucking fuck you, Waller. Fuck. Alright. Okay, everything's fucked. God damn it. Alright, well, Lucius is dead and Riddler's dead. Wow, what a first episode. Oh, okay, this is different. The relationship thing showing the faces, okay. We're not getting a list of our decisions, we're getting a list of our relationship with people. Interesting, okay. You and 55.6% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. Half honest. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. Like, what's worse than traumatized? Because not traumatized is her co-worker's dead. So... okay. You and 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. I told him the most the game let me. Because you took his side against Waller's, he is steadfastly loyal to you. Yeah, again, I'll take Gordon over Waller. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. That's worrying. He was proud when you saw the way you would bring in Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. So the color yellow there kind of implies that led him to become vengeful. I'm not giving an arms deal on money. Even if it would fuck over the feds. I'm not giving an arms deal on money. I'm not doing that. Okay. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. I don't know how you could not, given that. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. It's either feel betrayed now or feel betrayed later. Like, that's the only options we got fucking there, so... You and 61.9% of players work with Waller in a way that was strange. Look at them all be yellow. I pissed her off at every turn. Yes! Okay. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with a witness. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she will work with you begrudgingly. Okay. Ecstatic. Look at his big smile. Ecstatic with an exclamation point. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. See, the things that the things that John likes here are colored yellow. With everyone else, they're colored yellow when they don't like it. But here, they're reversed and colored because this is like, you're helping the bad guy. Well, I seem to be on the majority with every decision so far of theirs. Oh, okay, we do get our other decisions. Okay. Would you tell Gordon about your connection? 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 10% told Gordon you could not talk about. 6.4% of people lied about it. And then 1.6% were silent when asked about it. Okay, so we do get all the other choices. More people visited Maury than Eli. I am seeing a trend immediately that people are on Team Fuck Waller. Which, yay! I'm on board with that team super hard so far, yeah. How did you get the drive from Maury? Yeah, more people took it by force. I'm on the majority for everything here, fuck. Save Aman or the agents. Sacrifice Aman in order to save the other agents. Again, a majority of people. Which, hey, that's save the pretty lady or save the two dudes who are just in the background who you don't even talk to. And most people went with, like, her. Like, people didn't just, like... It's not a majority blowout of people, like, sacrificing the agents to save Aman because their dick is telling them to. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, people. Alright, only 4 there, but that's interesting how it gives us these decisions and letting us know the relationships with people. That's really interesting, giving us even more information about all the different ways that it's going. Alright, first episode, I'm on board. This episode didn't have as much of the social commentary as the first episode of the first game did, but the first episode of the first season had the most social commentary out of all of them. Like, that first one had more than the other 4 combined. It was always there for the other ones, but the first one was the most. This one didn't have as much social commentary. It had a lot more twists than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting Lucius to die within the first fucking, like, third of the episode. And I wasn't expecting Riddler to just be killed at the end like that. I'm super on board. I'm still super on board. It's not as social commentary as it was before, but it is still there a little bit. Like, in the things that happen in there, like, Maury's the first person you're introduced to, and he's very clearly told to be very similar to you in that regard. Like, the feds are assholes right off the bat. Fuck, I'm sick of Waller showing up to scenes after shit has happened and then criticizing me for it. That's already pissing me off. It doesn't have as much there, but characterization is still good. Plot is still interesting. This, so far, doesn't have as many themes going for it. It seems more about the plot than the themes. Like, the plot was still a very big driving force in the first season, but the themes were also a big thing there. Even in the first episode, the themes were a big thing. I mean, Penguin shows up to you talking about revolution. It's revealed that, like, your parents, what they are, and everything like that. So themes are still a very big part there. This game so far, I should say season. This season so far doesn't seem as thematically driven as the first one, but I mean, it's still pretty good at, like, the characterization, the decisions, and the, plot and everything. It's still pretty good at that, so I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm still super on board and super enjoying this so far. This is still really good. It's still going well. I'm still on board for this. I'm curious where the fuck this is gonna go in terms of, like, John and the agency and that stuff. I'm curious to see where it goes. So I'm on board for this so far, and I'm still excited. So yeah. So once again, as normal, I'm not even gonna, like, look at the next time thing, because I don't like the spoilers of the next time thing. So yeah, on the next episode, we have to deal with the fact that Waller knows our fucking identity, and fuck. Oh man, I'm gonna tell Waller to go fuck herself so many times. That's gonna be great. So on the next episode, we tell Waller to go fuck herself. So until then, this is version 2, signing out.